everybody. Welcome to Movie Libs. We're so happy to have you all here today. If you've never seen our show before, we are a show that takes scenes from famous movies and sometimes TV shows. We pull words out of those scenes and you all give us new words to put into those scenes, thus making an entirely new scene that we reenact live for your entertainment. That's our whole deal here. This week we have a super fun show. This is our Pride Month week show that we're doing. This was inspired by the wonderful Shirley, who is a big Day of Giving donor and also is just a super fan of our show. She suggested this amazing scene, and Shirley would like the people to know that she is a bisexual parent who is raising a non-binary person and a gender fluid person, and she is always available for free mom hugs and wants to be a safe space for anyone who finds themselves outside of society's gender norms. Movie Libs is super excited to use tonight as an opportunity to celebrate and highlight some queer stories. So that's what we're doing for y'all today. We have an exceptionally fun cast with us tonight. Some normal faces like Miss Tina over here with me. Hello, Tina.
Hello. I keep forgetting to say every time you do the intro and you get to the part where you're talking about putting together a completely new scene, I always in my head want you to say a completely new scene, baby. And it never happens because I forget that that's not what you really say. But if you want to use that next time, I encourage you.
All right. I will see if my brain can do that or not. Stacey, we're happy to see you down there in the corner at the bottom. You might notice that Dana is exceptionally dolled up. Someone got headshots done yesterday. What? But then, of course, most excited of all is the two people below me here. We have Patrick and we have Peach joining us tonight. Oh, they're so lovely. They're two of my favorites at the Comedy Spot, and we're happy to have you with us.
Yay. And they're live in the studio with me, which is fun because I'm usually all by myself. So this is great.
They're friends there with Dana. How are you two today? How are you doing?
I'm good.
Oh, I'm feeling so gay.
Yeah, very
gay.
I am a proud bisexual woman.
Woo!
Yeah. I'm a proud gay man.
Woo! We're super excited to have you both with us here tonight.
How about that?
What was that?
I'm single too.
Oh, single.
Put your information in the comments. We'll pass them on to Patrick.
Right.
It's also a dating show now.
Right. I think there are more singles now than there aren't. So.
So again, if you haven't seen this show before, what we do for our first scene is we ask for our words ahead of time. We put this beautiful post on our Facebook, and some of you gave us words that we'll be using in our first scene. You gave us wonderful words such as, let's see, Kristen Wiig, and let's see what else. Yeah, a lot of ones. Please, I have children. You gave us things like that we will use in our
Oh, I thought you meant that the words that they gave us were so bad that you had to beg about your poor children.
No, they were all ones that I didn't want to, didn't want to say out loud. I wanted to save them for the suspense. So anyways, for our future scenes, we will ask for the words as we go. So yeah, that's how this whole thing works. Y'all probably know that already. If you haven't already, like and share this thing so we can get everybody hanging out with us here. So now let's dive into that first scene. How about it? Okay. Our first scene is from 2022's Fire Island. Shirley said about this movie, I picked this movie because there was a beautiful love story tucked inside gay shenanigans, and some of my favorite shenanigans have been of the gay kind. The plot for this movie: Fire Island is an unapologetic modern-day rom-com showcasing a diverse, multicultural examination of queerness and romance. Inspired by Jane Austen's classic Pride and Prejudice, the story centers around two best friends who set out to have a legendary summer adventure with the help of cheap rosé and their cadre of eclectic friends. But things become complicated by classism and romance. In our scene, the group is playing a game of heads up, and Luke and Keegan are beside themselves when Will cannot figure out their clues for the iconic Marissa Tomei. And if everyone is ready,
Ready.
Yeah, chef.
let's do it.
No! No, what the fiddle for?
Holy shit balls, Batman!
Do the scene, act the scene out.
Don't even think about.
Okay, do not pass on this head bitch in charge.
No, the defense is wrong.
No, the defense is wrong.
No, the defense is wrong.
And Joe Pesci. How do you not know?
And she goes, I'm positive.
I'm positive.
Kristen Wiig?
No, my
biological clock is ticking.
And
This
is
the way the case is going. And I never get mad.
The pangolin with the little girl. Vroom vroom MFer.
Please, I have children.
Share.
Oh my.
I almost respect you for saying that. For saying her name.
Flora Franger, who is this?
Willy Wonka, nominee.
Christina Aguilera.
Yeah, we get it. You're gay.
Seriously, you couldn't get Marissa Tomei, but you go poet Adrian Rich?
I told you I didn't want to play.
That's actually the problem with Hollywood. It's people like you who forget about Marissa Tomei, but they remember Adrian Rich.
And scene. Beautiful.
Well, now that I know that this is a Pride and Prejudice based story, who are each of those characters supposed to be?
I don't know, but check it out.
I will.
Not yet. No, that's you.
Because I love Conrad Rickamore. He's adorable. And if they cast him as the Mr. Darcy type, I would approve.
Dana approved, everybody.
He gives me that vibe, so that's probably where they were sticking him.
I think you're right.
Good job.
One way to find out. Wow. First movie Libs scene. Down, Peach and Patrick. You
Ooh, I did it.
Okay. First one's done.
it gets hard.
great.
You have to actually look for the words somewhere else and then go back, but still.
You got it. You did great.
Yeah. Professionals. I know.
Nah.
Are we getting some words already, Dana?
We are. We got a few. Are you ready for them, Bess?
Just chugging some water, but yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Location, post office.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a lot of words for this one. Wow.
You've had more before, but yes.
Activity, returning the makeup I didn't like.
I never do that, and I should.
I returned a bottle of nail polish once, and then after that, I noticed there's a sign that said, "Don't return nail polish. All sales final." I was like, "Shit."
Well, that's on them.
Clothing, leg warmers. Ooh, or clothing item, pea coat. I'm a fan of good pea coat.
Civic. Peacoats are nice.
Peacoats are very fashionable. I love a good peacoat moment. You can layer under.
Coat, a little trench, a little something with buttons.
Right. Way to say attractive, thirst trap.
Okay. That's a way.
Thirst trap.
Place you can live, a yurt.
This is a thirst trap.
Oh yeah. Type of exercise, a jump rope.
That's not exercise. That's just fun.
It's hard. Have you
It's
jump roped
hard.
anything?
No.
Secret cardio.
It's terrible.
We got a jump rope like every time. When I used to do kickboxing, like every day, and it is hard.
But do
It's
you
so
double
hard.
dutch is the
Yeah,
big question.
No, I don't. I'm not
I
coordinated.
would die.
Attractive body parts.
I can do the thing that they do like before they
Yeah.
go in where they do this
They
a
go,
bunch and then I'll die.
the
and
crook
then
of
you
your
hit
neck. I find giant man hands very attractive.
Really?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
also,
Big old
Half-
man
I've got a
hands.
surprise for you, Dana.
Yes.
These
Dana is
hands.
also single, so anybody interested in the single people, comment down below. We'll go ahead and get that information out.
Thing you read that also has pictures, a Lego instruction manual.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Lego instruction.
A thing you read with pictures, a cookbook.
Mm.
Let's see, activity annoying the husband.
What did you do to annoy Vince
Yeah.
back?
Report to us, Vince. What'd she do?
Way to say attractive, sexy beast.
Yeah, you have to
Oh.
say to that boy, sexy beast.
This, funnily enough, calls back to what I was doing yesterday. Activity, snap into a Slim Jim.
Oh yeah.
Turn for women, shawties.
Spelled it wrong, Dennis. SHAW.
God.
Shawties.
Yes.
Adjective, fluffy. Way to say attractive, foin.
There you go. See, Shirley got it.
You gotta get the head dip in there
Just got
too.
that spelling down.
That person is foin. Place you can live, a van by the river.
Always a classic.
actually
I think I
sounds
just need
very
a fabric.
Oh, you just need a fabric. Let's see.
Mm.
We got denim.
That's a fabric. Okay.
Oh, my sister-in-law says, so the Kool-Aid man does it for you, Dana. Oh, yeah.
Wait, the Kool-Aid guy has big man hands, so yeah, I think we have a match.
What are you gonna do? All right, I think
Okay.
we're ready. Let's go with scene number 2. Our next scene is from 2003's Queer Eye for the Straight Guy from Shirley. This is the OG show for me. This is the first time I saw an unashamed representation of gay people on TV. Not that it's the first. I know of Soap. I've seen a few episodes, but this is what drew me in. Even before I knew I was bisexual, I knew they were my people. The plot: 5 gay men try to improve the lives and confidence of straight men by giving them makeovers and advice. In this episode from the first season, the guys revamp a Queens resident and fitness buff with a bad case of mama's boy syndrome and an unmanageable mane named George K. Carson Kressley said that this was one of his favorite episodes and said that George was super fun and adorable. In our scene, Carson has taken George to the fashionable Scoop clothing store to help him redefine his style. And if everyone is ready,
Ready.
let's do it. Action.
That's a good workout.
Oh yeah, that was fluffy. Cha.
Now you're in for a real workout.
Oh, let's do it. Oh.
Shopping is my jump rope. So scoops means news. What's news? What's foin? What's sexy beast? So the first one, the story and clothing really tells a story. Yours told the story of a crazy, deranged, snapping into a slip gym who who lived with his mother yurt, but we're gonna try. We're gonna
change that. Yeah. Cha.
Yes, change that now. These are things that I pulled when I was thinking about you.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
I pulled some other things when I was thinking about you too, but we're not gonna get into that. Use the little instruction manual for inspiration. If you see something you like, bring it along to the store. Find things just like this. But I'm just thinking this easy, relaxed post office thing.
Yeah, that's good over there. Yeah.
Okay, isn't that annoying the husband? Let's get some of the scoops gals in here and have a little fashion show. Look what we got here. Look at this hunk of burning love, dude. Where is your crook of the neck?
Sorry.
Look at that little happy trail. Look at the smiles on these shawties' faces. He's so painfully alone, really. He's single. Now we could do this easy kind of relaxed number. Denim shirt. You're gonna get so many miles out of a fun leg warmer shirt. You could buy one or two of these a season and wear the denim with them. Leg warm. Oops, I skipped. Pull down your pants right here.
Oh.
Now, no one's going to watch. Let's meet Alexander the Great.
Nice. Good
Sorry.
scene.
I'm sorry.
Bravo.
Good job, Patrick.
Yay.
My
Oh,
reading.
man.
I can read.
Nobody ever said movie lives is easy. It's reading is a hard game, people. Let me tell you. Stacey, I love your interpretation of that guy. He was like the quietest, shy guy in that in the actual scene. And I love your take on it.
Yeah, I had to beef him up a little bit. He was boring. You know, I don't like to do boring characters.
I get it. That was perfect. Your blonde wig was fantastic. I love it.
Yes, blonde on blonde. That's how we roll on Movie Libs.
Gotta do it. We don't go with our natural blonde. What's the fun in that?
Oh, ugh, boring, lame. No.
If only I
No.
had Jonathan Van Ness wig for myself.
Oh, he's got them. His hair's so beautiful. Every time I watch Queer Eye, I just want to brush his hair. Like, and his beard too. His beard looks like luscious and beautiful that you could just like get a little brush and be like, yes.
Very Patrick.
So adorable. I love it so much. Oh my goodness. All right. We getting anything rolling in?
Oh yeah. Okay, we got.
People never let us down. I love it.
Well, you can hang out on camera while we get some words, Patrick.
Yeah, you don't need to leave us, Patrick. You're welcome to hang
I
out.
wasn't leaving. No.
You just magically disappear when Coreen tells the scene descriptions and then magically reappear. Name of a pet, Jack.
Oh, cute.
Oh, this is cute. Term for a dog, soul mutt.
Oh, that's adorable. A soul mutt? I want one.
You're my soul mutt.
Animal, emu. Thing you do when overwhelmed, play with the fidget spinner. Animal, raven. Thing you do when overwhelmed, hide from the world. Vex. Positive adjective, handsome.
Oh.
Female celebrity, Bette Midler.
That's a good one, back.
Wow.
Adjective, ablaze. Let's see. This is very long, but I have to read it because it's great. Thing to do when you're overwhelmed, start praying out loud, asking God for a fence around my face so I don't say anything later. I'll regret later.
Oh,
That's great.
best suggestion.
I would do that.
Kendra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Name for a pet, Mr. Mango.
Oh my gosh. That's adorable. My dog.
Oh, this is Mr. Magoo. I don't know why I thought it said mango.
Maybe because my dog is Mango. Well, he's not really. My dog isn't really Mango, but my dog's named Charlie, and then I married a Charlie, so it got real awkward real fast. So then we realized one day that my dog really liked when we would say the word mango because he thought we were going on a walk. So then we started calling him Mango. So his second name is Mango,
So
but also
is he confused when you call him, or does he answer to either name?
he's also very old now. So
So he's confused.
Oh, it doesn't answer anything.
They can't hear it anyway.
Charlie's a good boy.
Yeah.
Animal, scorpion.
That's not as nice as the other one.
Name of a pet, Rudy.
Oh, Rudy.
Oh man.
Positive adjective, lovely.
Isn't she lovely?
Lacey's here. Hi, Lacey. She says cuties.
Hey. Thanks for joining us, Lacey.
Name of a pet, Normal.
Oh, that's
Aw,
cute.
I have a stuffed normal in my Garfield collection. Margo would know.
Yeah.
Animal
reminds me of
alpaca.
Marco Patrol sketch that Marco wrote about Nermal.
Nermal the gun.
Mhm.
Oh, that's a great sketch. Attribute intelligent. Attribute, we have self-aware. Positive adjective, effervescent. Nice. I was worried that we were going to add that to one of the words that Dana can't say.
Oh,
Yes.
no. I think that's everything that we need.
Dennis says, somebody pick up Charlie's poop.
Sorry. We were gonna like only call him Mango, and then Jack referred to him as Charlie for the first time, and it was like so damn cute. We were like, well, shit, he's just Charlie. Take it away.
It's Mango.
All right, let's go with scene number 3 while I put on my hair. Okay. From the original Queer Eye to the new and amazing Queer Eye. Oh, I gotta take my clip out. Oh shit, guys. Now I've done it. Okay. Ah! Okay, I can do this, I swear. Okay, Shirley said about this, Jonathan Van Ness, need I say more? I cry every single episode. I've begged my family to nominate me. I love watching someone go from not feeling the best about themselves to kind of embracing who they are. It is beautiful to watch. The plot of this show. The new Fab Five sets out to help people from all walks of life improve their quality of living through lessons centered around clothes, grooming, food, cultural identity, and home renovations. The show is a touching tribute to humanity and makes me cry like a little baby every single episode. This episode from season 4, the Fab Five help a kind but lonely bachelor find unconditional love and get his dusty home ready for visitors. The first guests, I cannot say that apparently, he's had in years. In our scene, when touring Kenny's house, Karamo discovers that Kenny has supplies for a dog lying around his house, but when he asks him about it, it reveals that his beloved dog recently passed and is still grieving the loss. He has not been able to part with these items. Jonathan Van Ness and Anthony take him to the animal shelter to see if maybe a new furry friend might provide Kenny the unconditional love his life is missing. Sadly, we had to cut Anthony from the scene for casting reasons, but we still love you, Anthony. Please forgive us. Okay, that's all. And if everybody's ready.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Cheetah.
Can we get the
I
light off
don't
my
know
lap?
if you've noticed where we are.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
Hello.
Hi.
I too understand what it is to lose baby puppers. We really wanted to help Kenny Ken adopt a puppers. And this is where I got my e-moves from. We were here a week ago. She literally helped me adopt my babies.
Oh, there you go.
And so we wanted to bring you here and see if you fell in love. Let's just take a walk.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we're gonna be open-minded.
Yeah.
Right. So we go back over here. Mr. Magoo here, this preciousness, this little angel of love. This guy is all things preciousness, and he's like a houndish, but he's really cute. And then there's these guys who are actually siblings. They're kind of like mixed breed alpacas.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we don't know exactly what they'll look like when they grow up, but they kind of like look a little ablaze, to me.
So it's kind of like a surprise. You don't really know what they're gonna look like.
No, you really don't.
It's like an adventure.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Okay. And then Margaret's little scorpion over here mix. It's a scorpion mix, obviously, not full scorpion. She's about 9. And then who else I got here? Okay. And then Normal here is about 3.
Oh, and they're good with other people?
Oh, well, he's been really effervescent with people here sometimes. He's a little bit self-aware.
Okay. And this is what you have. This is pretty much the selection.
Yeah, this is it up here. Yep. Oh, but there is a Keo over there. Keo here. Oh,
Oh,
a Keo is handsome. A Keo is my
yeah.
favorite. He's a little chow mix and he has a
Mm.
gorgeous purple tongue and he came in as a stray and he was all like skin and bones and he had practically no hair.
Oh,
So now like he's getting a lot better and he's on some antibiotics for it and he's been really social with the other dogs too.
oh. Here, it reminds me a lot like my last dog. I had a yellow lab just like this.
Oh my gosh, I grew up with yellow labs too.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah, her name was Bette Midler.
oh. Hey, you want to go for a walk?
Okay, do you guys want to head out front and I'll meet you out there?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, man. I'm overwhelmed. I want to play with a fidget spinner. He reminds me of my best dog. Yeah, I like this dog. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah. He's the first one. It just hit me. Hey, buddy, how you doing? You a good soul mutt? Yeah, you're a good soul mutt. You gonna be my soul mutt? We gonna go home?
Have you decided?
Yeah,
That was easy.
yeah. You and me be buddies. You wanna come home? Yeah, I'll take care of you. I'll feed you good. How's that?
Oh, I'm coming too.
Okay.
And scene. Yay! Kenny got it.
Hey!
Yay!
Dude, totally lost it watching that scene.
I know.
Oh,
Me too.
I'm still in the Kenny phase. I was like,
Oh my God.
I always felt like when I watch Queer Eye, I always feel bad for poor Bobby because like
Oh,
everyone gets to do all these like cute, fun little things, and he's like, "I just spent the last 45 hours fixing your house."
Yeah, I know.
I mean, he does amazing work, but it just seems like, man, I hope you had help because that's a
I
lot.
like to play with puppers.
He does,
Right.
yeah.
Oh,
But he
he's
doesn't
just
get to have the same like emotional bonding with everybody.
Yeah.
He just leaves
Also,
some
fix my
blood.
bathroom.
Oh, what?
Also, go ahead and fix my bathroom. Make it better. While I'm
Yes,
over here
please.
crying, crying, picking out dogs.
Oh yeah, Lacey agrees. Bobby is low key MVP.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they say.
You sit down
I
if you
saw
want
like
to pay a
when
trip.
I was looking for scenes from Queer Eye, I found like this cute little. It was for like I forget. Shirley. I was talking to Shirley about it, but it was for some magazine or something that they were like interviewing them, and they were having them like say like, "Oh, who has the heart? Like, do you have the hardest job on the show?" And then they would go to like strongly agree or like strongly disagree, and it was like the cutest little interview of them. And then they would ask him about like broader topics, like, do you agree about like, you know, different things? Does this matter? Does that not matter? And so it was really cute. I really enjoyed that. I got very distracted for like 30 minutes. Wow.
I really hope my phone picked up talking about that clip so it pops up somehow because I really want to watch it.
Right.
Coreen, why don't you put it on the Movie Libs page so everyone can
I
watch it?
will. I will.
Yes.
I know I sent it to Shirley when I was looking for scenes. I was like, oh my God, I'm distracted by this. I can't work on this. It's too cute. Yeah, I will. I'll post it.
Okay.
It's good.
Very
Lovely.
yeah.
Patrick's macking on Peach's mustache.
Well,
Look, I was saying when I was casting out, I was like, I don't know anyone that could like do Jonathan Van Ness's hair justice like Peach. Peach is the most gorgeous hair that's ever existed. So it had to be so wonderful.
Okay.
All right. What are we getting?
Hobby, collecting Lisa Frank items.
fourth grade is calling me back now. All of the binders and all of the folders.
Mhm.
Location you don't like, the mall.
What? Why?
I get it.
She's what's her face on How I Met Your Mother. She had to
Oh,
do
Robin. Nickname
Too many
Googly Bear.
Aw.
Googly Bear. Let's see. Positive label for a person, sweetheart. Location, Hell, Michigan.
Wow, Beck. Wow.
Real place? I feel like that's a real place.
Gotta be a real place.
Upper
I'll Google it.
Good.
Oh, yes, I think there is to know about Hell, Michigan. Just a second.
Beck
Thank
says
you.
that the mall is too crowded with far too many smells and sounds. I get that. Lots of sensory
Oh
overload.
man, you should have been there back in the heyday '80s.
Yeah.
Give me some
Activity.
hot dog on a stick.
Want the lemonade?
Watching the link Coreen Lemcke sent me. A location, the community swimming pool.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a real place.
What happened there?
Nice.
Upper
Location? Where in the mitt is it? Or is it on the little extra part?
It's 20 miles northwest of Ann Arbor. I don't know what that is, but
Is that
you know.
like Ann Arbor or Michigan or something?
Michigan, yes.
Mm.
I know about a band named Ann Arbor, but
Not what they're talking about, Dana.
oh, okay. Let's see. What else do you need?
We need an activity, an adjective, and a positive adjective.
Activity, sleeping.
That's fun.
We don't have an adjective or a positive
An
adjective.
adjective, go.
night soon, right, folks? Watching home.
Let's see. A positive adjective. Validating.
Oh. Okay, Patrick, give me another adjective. Go.
I forgot what are adjectives.
Describing words.
I don't know. I feel put on the spot.
Shirley says sparkling.
Yeah, thank you.
Yay.
Shirley. It's been years since I've been out of school, so
I hear you.
I don't use my words anymore.
Patrick, you'll notice Coreen never asks me for words because I do the same thing. What's a hobby? What's a hobby? I'm not doing that. No.
I have just like set ones in my brain that like are the only ones I'm capable of giving. It's like activities always donkey racing, emotions always horny, and you're like just like
I just try to go in my brain. I'm like, what does this make me think of from my real life? And then that's what comes out my mouth.
Coreen is making me feel panic. Okay, let's dive into scene number 4.
Do it.
Our next scene is from 2020. We're here from Shirley. These queens roll into small town America and put on a show with all kinds of people, gay, straight, bisexual, autistic, moms, dads, amputees. They're dressing up everybody, giving allies a chance to genuinely step into someone else's shoes, giving LGBTQI plus a chance to be seen for who they really are, using drag as a unifier. The plot of this show. In this first ever episode, Bob the drag queen, Eureka O'Hara, and Shangela arrive in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania to put on a one-night only drag show featuring locals in need of a little support and empowerment, including Hunter, a young gay makeup artist yearning for a deeper connection with his father. In our scene, Shangela arrives at Hunter's job to talk to him about Hunter's life in Gettysburg as a gay man. Shangela tells him how drag can be an amazing vehicle to inspire and celebrate self-confidence. All right, and if everybody's ready, Tina, you ready? Not ready? Tina doesn't sound ready.
Get ready, Tina.
Get my wig in place.
I'll just dance for a minute.
Okay, good enough. Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
No, there we go.
Oh, yes.
That's hot.
Oh, I love it. All right, let's go.
I'm so excited. Let's see. Did somebody call for a sweetheart?
No.
Surprise. Yes, Googly Bear. I've heard that you might want to do some drag, and I'm here to support that, to chat with you some about drag because you know she's a sweetheart.
I mean, girl. Come on.
You are so sparkling. So you got some time to chat with me today?
Yeah, absolutely.
So did you have any like gay mentors or friends?
Yeah, I have someone who's like super important in my life, and he and I are like best gay friends. But now he's off, he's thriving, and he's sleeping. He's living his best life. He's doing great.
Where?
He's in the community swimming pool, and that's why I go to the community swimming pool all the time.
How did it feel to you when he left? How did it feel to you when he left?
I mean, it was definitely hard because it was something that we spent all of our time together, constantly. I mean, watching the link that Coreen sent us and collecting Lisa Frank items, doing like the gayest things. But so when you lose that kind of part of you and you feel like, you don't feel as fully yourself.
Right. Is moving something you want to do?
I mean, I've moved away, a lot, but every time I go to Hell, Michigan or something, like something happens in my life where I have to come back. You can kind of get in a depressive state when you come back to a place you don't want to be at again. Because I feel like I'm like a confident person, but like I don't love them all.
What do you know about drag?
I mean, I've been around the drag scene a lot. I've put friends in drag before, but I've never like fully, I feel like personally embraced it.
So yes, one thing that I love in being being a drag entertainer and artist is that we carry a certain level of confidence with us that hopefully is infectious and it inspires other people to feel the same. Before you roll out of this mall again, I want you to feel like you have a purpose in every space you're in. Drag is about empowerment. You are transforming into a more validating version of yourself that feels more comfortable really being you.
Mm-hmm.
And scene. That's
Yes.
beautiful. Whew,
Correction
beautiful.
it.
Oh,
All right, Tina, what'd you do to make that wig? Show.
Yeah.
I turned it around backwards and then pinned it all back. So this is
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's amazing.
this way
Oh,
instead.
perfection.
It's all crappy now because I trashed it around. But yeah, turned it backwards and pinned it up and put the curly part in front. Yes.
And I really have hair.
Yeah, you've had.
Surprise! Been faking bald the whole time.
And put on a lot of extra eyebrow.
Right?
Really
Wait.
quick so it looks messy.
Patrick, you've been wearing a bald cap this whole time?
Yeah.
The whole time?
The whole time. The whole how long have we known each other?
Do it.
Like that.
Oh, I know you're busy at the moment, Tina, but do you want to tell us
Yeah.
about some stuff that's happening this weekend?
Yes. So tonight, as always, Tuesday open mic night starts at 8:00. Sign-ups out front at 7:30. Wednesday night, as always, Improv Wednesdays is our up-and-coming improvisers show. People that have completed our classes. That starts at 8:00. You see 3 teams. Thursday night, we have a Stand-Up 101 grad show at 7:00. And at 8:00, we have a new show called Thirsty Thursdays. That is going to be kind of like a variety show. So come check that out. $1 off beers at the bar.
Wait, what'd you say? Hold on. $1
$1
off beer?
off beers at the bar. Then 9:00 improv jam for our students and veterans. Friday night is our musical night. So we have MRI, Masters of Rap Improv, a fantastic show at 8:00. And You the Musical, fully improvised musical at 9:00. And then Saturday we have Document This, Dana. Boop. And then Saturday at 9:00 we have ACL, Coreen.
I will not be there. I'm going to be in the
Coreen will be
woods.
there.
In the woods?
Oh, that's right. Coreen's going on hiatus.
Into
But
the
you can
woods.
watch ACL on online. You can either buy a ticket for $6 or you can become a Facebook or Patreon supporter and get it for free every week. That's it.
Mhm, 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 mhm.
Wait,
All
you're gonna be in
right.
the woods?
I'm going to the woods, people. I have to be.
I like the face. You're gonna be in the woods.
You're gonna be in the woods?
I gotta go to the lake. Assuming I can actually pack tomorrow because I've done nothing yet.
Just throw
So,
everything into the trunk of the
Kareem,
car.
you guys are going on a camping trip, right?
Yeah.
So who does all of the packing? Is it you or does Charlie help?
Oh, Coreen.
Me.
100.
Come on.
So he's just there. Nice.
He packs his own things.
Okay.
And then I pack for 5 people.
5. Yeah.
I see him like in the background while you're scrambling around packing, doing different Charlie voices that we've seen on the show and different characters. Like all of a sudden Nick Cage comes out, he's like, Coreen, what are you doing? You know, that's all I see.
No, he'll be working his tuckus off at the office while I'm squirreling around like a maniac, and then I'll come home, or he'll come home, and then I'll be like, I can't move, I'm dead, I'm so tired, and then he'll pack while I'm dead. That's usually how it goes. So
Yeah.
all right, what are we getting, Dana? I don't know why I cannot say your name normally on the show. It is just
Stay
physically
nasty,
impossible.
that's why.
That's
Remember?
okay.
You're
Let's
looking
see.
so goddamn cute tonight. I cannot handle it. It is upsetting to me how cute you are right now.
I try. Got to put all that energy out in the universe. Yeah.
Yeah, go to a bar or something after this.
Yeah,
You
do
gotta-
that. And that face too. Do that one. Do it again. Hey boys.
I need to make that the new Dana intro thing for
Right.
for a video.
All right. Okay. Way to worship something. Create a journal.
Oh.
Thing you don't want to do. Clean the car.
Oh God, tell me about it.
My trick is that I clean the trash out of my car every time I stop and get gas. So I guarantee I get my trash cleaned out on a regular basis. I'm trying to say activity and adjective at the same time. Adjective, sweaty.
Adjectivity.
Activity, going to meetings.
Boo. Boo meetings.
Statement of surprise, WTF. Activity, hugging folks.
Aw.
Oh, cute. Everybody's cute tonight. Everybody's so nice.
Damn it.
Silly full name, Buford Corn Bubkin.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, people.
Great. I love it.
Buford, that's a good
Silly way to say woman, trash pandas.
What?
That is a gender neutral term. I call people trash pandas all the time.
I agree with
Yeah.
Oh
Damn.
my God.
Statement of surprise. Well, good golly.
Precious.
Or we also have statement of surprise. Eek, the woods. Silly way to say men, rats.
There we go. Okay.
Trash
As long as we're
pandas and
being-
rats? Dennis, who hurt you?
Raccoons are cute though. I want one.
Yeah, they are. Rats are cute too.
No.
Yeah.
Smart.
They're both cute from afar when they're not shitting on any of your stuff.
Yeah. Adjective, evil.
I mean, I could say that about my cat. So
Silly way to say women, biddies. Beck says that the shirt color was made for me. Thank you. I realized on St. Patrick's Day, not only was I not wearing green, but I only literally own one green shirt, and I was like, I should add more.
Is that green? It looks blue.
Our movie Libs color.
yeah, it
This is our,
looks like a teal color, turquoise teal.
Oh yeah.
I would pinch you if I saw you on St. Patrick's Day wearing that.
It looks more green in person. I think it's the light. Okay. Activity, crocheting.
Ooh.
Have to get back on that horse.
Do you crochet, Tina?
Crochet and knit. Yes,
I know how to
Done more
knit. Should we
knitting
start a
as of
knit
late.
circle?
My sister-in-law
What's that?
crochets all sorts of cool stuff and then sells it at the farmer's market
Oh,
in
nice.
Eugene. Pretty sweet.
I wanna
Okay, what are we looking for?
an adjective and a couple more full names that are silly.
Okay, let's see. I don't.
Stacey, hit me with a full name that's silly.
Blanche Elizabeth Devereaux. It spells.
Thank you.
Yes, Patrick. Yes. Give me Golden Girls.
Redemption round.
Yes.
This one is Evar Green.
Oh.
At first, I
Okay.
was like, "Oh, Ava Green, I love her," but then I was like, "Oh, this is a silly name."
Trixie, and then another adjective. I loaded up on too many adjectives. I
Adjective.
Oh,
Greasy.
Ooh, yuck.
Hot.
Hot Dana.
Well, no, but that's usually when you get hot, you're greasy, or when you're greasy, you get hot. I don't know. Like, I don't mean it like sexy. I mean it like temperature wise.
Sweaty
very
and greasy are very different.
I don't know. Like when
Oh.
you get greasy, you're probably hot because you're like under a car, and grease
know
makes
what
me think.
Don't try to explain yourself.
Greasy isn't too bad though. I mean, you know.
I get greasy when I eat a burger. You know.
Yeah. It's true. What happens? All right,
That's
let's
hot.
do it. It's our last
Okay.
scene. Okay, our last scene is from 1999, but I'm a cheerleader. From Shirley. I'm not gonna lie, this movie made me feel tingly. It came out in 1999. Uh-oh, am I frozen? Okay. 1999, that's 4 years before I did. It's also the same year I went to boot camp and I knew I was bisexual coming out of that experience. The plot of this movie, in this satire comedy about the horrible ridiculousness of conversion therapy camps, Natasha Lyonne stars as Megan, a high school cheerleader whose parents send her to a residential inpatient conversion therapy camp to cure her lesbianism. At camp, Megan realizes that she is indeed a lesbian, and despite therapy, comes to embrace her sexuality and embrace her love for fellow camp attendee Graham. In our scene, I cannot talk. In the final scene of the movie, Graham and other students are graduating from True Directions when Megan rushes in to perform a cheer that she composed to tell Graham about her feelings, because this is a big time satire. So, yeah. All right. And if everybody's ready. All right.
Okay. Button's not working.
Hi, guys. I'll dance again.
Go. In the woods club dancing.
Go.
Look at my hair. It's so bumped.
I'm getting the little wheel of death, so I'll just let it think, and then once it's done thinking, we'll see what happens.
I'll tell everybody that unfortunately, because I'm going to the woods, we will not have a movie Libs next week. And then the following week is the 4th of July, and people got to be drinking on the 4th of July. So we will not have a show the next couple weeks, but I am sure we will be back after that, and we will miss you all dearly. But yes, there will be a slight movie Libs hiatus.
Coreen, Beck wants you to do a cheer for us while we're waiting.
I love Beck. Beck is the bomb. Be back. I did not do cheer, people. How are we doing, Dana?
B.
I'm still getting the pinwheel of death that won't let me touch anything, so I can't change you.
That's gonna ruin our cute little scene that we got here. Uh-oh.
I made pom-poms, you guys.
Spoiler alert, not really. July 14th and 15th is going to be our Comedy Spot 18th birthday weekend. We've got some shows brewing, some games brewing, maybe some cake and ice cream brewing. So if you're around, you should come on out.
I think Lady Business is doing a show that weekend too, probably.
Yeah, we got Lady Business. We've got Friday. We've got Triple Whammy, which is a kind of a 3-on-3-ish, kind of improv competition. We've got Camp Comedy Spot. Will be back, which is a really fun show with different teams doing different like camp cabins and skits and proper skits, not sketchy skits because that's not a thing.
Yeah, Peach and I are both cabin leaders for
That's
Camp County
right.
Spot.
I just thought that today. Yes. And then we've got at 10:30 on Friday night we've got Turnt, which is basically people under the influence trying to accomplish certain activities and games. And Saturday night we got Lady Business and ACL, and then we're gonna do some fun games after that with some cakes and ice creams and stuff. So
Nice.
18 years. You should come on out.
That is nutty.
It's nutty.
Are we having any
2005.
success, Dana?
No,
Hi,
I
Connor.
don't. It's not
Connor, come say hi to people.
responding.
Hi, Connor.
Yes, Connor.
Yeah.
Connor's shirt is missing.
Is he
Where'd
wearing
We
your
also
shirt
added
go?
more improv classes.
Where's
More
your
improv classes.
t-shirt?
We've got another July session added. We've got 2 sessions open in September. They are filling up fast, so definitely sign up if you want. We've got a musical improv class coming up next month. We've got a screenwriting workshop that kind of covers a bunch of different topics. If you're interested in screenwriting for film and television, we've got somebody from LA who's done work in LA named Vivian Yoon who's going to be here for that. That's a 1-day workshop at the end of July. And what else?
And the spinning wheel of death.
And Wheel of Death.
That's my
Is there any chance we could quickly end this broadcast and come back and have it work? Or would that probably not?
Yeah, let me do that. Okay.
Back in a moment. Everybody, please wait for us. We shall return. We love you
Me
lots.
too.
Our
Okay.
new link. Look.
Stacey.
Ah,
All your wig.
Okay. Actually, I think it just hopped on with the same
we did.
Shoot.
with the
And we're
same
live.
link.
There's
Yeah.
still people watching.
Oh, good. Are we here? Oh, hi.
Hi, everyone.
Let's
Yeah,
do
it said it. Well, because we used to use a third, like we'd stream Ecamm to a different site that would then stream out to all the sites. But Ecamm added its own feature to let you stream out to all the different sites through it directly. And so when I closed it and opened it up, it's like, hey, you were in the middle of a broadcast. Do you want to go back to that? I was like, sure. This is great.
Nice.
I was like, that's a pretty sweet
Yes.
Easy
thing.
fix.
Awesome.
You put Peach in the dark? What happened to
No,
Peach?
it evidently lost the backdrop that I had selected previously.
puts his
Here we
peach in
go.
the
Wait, no. Come on.
Stacey.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Okay, are we ready to dive into the scene, hopefully?
Yeah, I'm not going to push. I'm going to do it from right here. Here we go. Oh, wait, that's
Okay.
not. That's
Oh,
not.
that's- Wait, I hear it. Surprise.
It's because it swapped the cameras since we're both in studio.
I'm not supposed to be in here yet.
Okay.
Okay. Biddies and rats, may I present our sweaty heterosexuals. We have all gathered here on this evil day to celebrate the greasy true directions and to create a journal to our higher power. Will our graduates please stand again? All right, we have Buford Corn Bobkin, Blanche Elizabeth Devereaux, Evar Green, Graham Eaton. There you go. And now I think that in closing, we should all go to meetings.
Graham! Graham! 1, 2, 3, 4. I won't take no anymore. 5, 6, 7, 8. I want you to be my mate. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're the one that I adore. 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't run from me, 'cause this is fate. I love you.
Megan, you stop this instant or you will have to clean the car for the rest of your life.
Eek in the woods. Come on, let's go.
Come back, Graham.
Megan! Megan, wait!
Yay! There we go. And scene. Bravo. Oh my gosh. Patrick, get back in here.
I'm coming.
Oh,
That was quick.
Yeah, it was
amazing.
a little.
Oh.
Amazing work, you two. Thank you so fiddle forking much for joining us today. You have been exceptional guests. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me and Miss Peach.
Yes, I'm so grateful that
Me
you
too.
asked Patrick and myself.
Yes.
You guys did a great
You
job.
had fun. Yes. All right. Then thank you everybody for watching. We will be back in like a bunch of weeks. But
About to.
we'll see you in July. Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.